Hi. Hello. Hi. What's up? What's up, guys? Wow, is this lighting good? It looks nice outside, but I don't know if you can tell in here. So welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new. It's great to have you here. I would love to have you stick around. Happy Friday. If you have never come across my channel before, my name is Rachel Lindsay. Rachel Lindsay, real life, keeping it real since 1991. Hey Pugs, my dog is looking at me. What's mommy doing? Is she talking weird? Is she talking in her professional enunciated voice? He's just kind of hanging out in his sunspot right in front of me, right by the sliding glass doors that we have in our apartment, which he loves to just chill there and take his little napsies in the sun. He's a pretty cool dude. So today I wanted to do a type of get to know me video. I'm actually going to be giving you guys 10 facts about me. I have never done a video like that, and I just thought I would talk a little bit about myself, even though honestly, not a fan of talking about myself. But in order to portray myself as honestly and authentically as I can to you guys, I just thought I would give you a little background info about me. I haven't, especially since I uploaded a video on Tuesday night, which is a belated Vlogmas video with my BFF, Nicole. We watched some really bad Christmas movies, and one of those bad movies is a Hallmark movie, and basically we just destroy it. We love cheesy, terrible Hallmark movies, and we love to make fun of them. If you are interested in experiencing Christmas in April, almost May, please go check that video out. We'll leave the link in the description box below if you guys want a little Vlogmas slash making fun of Hallmark movies in May. So that'll be there. I started this channel back in November, and I had uploaded about 6 or 7 videos. Just to give you a little brief background, I kind of got in a funk in December, around Christmas time, and I didn't get back into working on videos until just a few weeks ago. And so that is where I have been, if anyone's been wondering. Probably not. This is one of my newer videos, obviously. If I didn't mention it, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Am I right? Am I right? So, get to know me, guys. I'm going to give you 10 facts about me. The first fact about me is that I live in Louisville, Kentucky with my boyfriend and our 2 babies, aka fur babies. We have... Wow, Pugsley just started introducing himself. He knew I was talking about him. Are you being a Garfield? Oh, he's a big bad wolf. Oh, he's so scary. Bubba, what doing? Bubba, can you be quiet so mommy... Kids, man, I tell ya, kids. We have a almost 2-year-old pug named Pugsley, light of my life. We got him in August of 2016 when we first moved into our current apartment. Can I help you, kind sir? He's so cute. I can't even. If you guys could just see him right now. This is our second apartment that we've had since moving to Louisville. And Pugsley will be 2 years old on June 30th. So in 2 months, he will be 2 years old. And I cannot wait to have a super extra regular little party for him. Get some cute little birthday decor and some treats. Some treats for him. Okay, good. He didn't hear me. Also, we have a cat, Khaleesi. We got her in May 2016. She is a beautiful long-haired cat. She's basically what you call a Russian blue, except she's long-haired, not short-haired. My neighbor's adorable dogs across the hall keep barking, and Pugsley keeps barking back, but I've got him in his CRATE, trying to get him taking napsies. So anyway, Khaleesi, we rescued her from a no-kill shelter here in the Louisville area. She is going to be 3 in November. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that she's that old. Ugh, getting big on her mom. Say hello, say I'm a pretty kitty. I'm so pretty, but I hate being held. Woo! Oh, sorry. All right, go be free. Rude. What a diva. My boyfriend and I got our apartment in September of 2015, and we lived there until August of 2016, and then we moved into our current place, which we like a lot better. We lived in a small 1-bedroom before, even though the area of Louisville was really cool. We moved to a different area, and now we have a 2-bedroom with a little balcony, which is nice, and we're allowed to have dogs. So we got Pugsley, and we have a dishwasher, which it's the little things, but honestly, that's not a little thing. If you've lived without a dishwasher, you know what I mean. First world problems, am I right? I don't think I could go back to not having a dishwasher. So I'm a little spoiled. Now my next goal will be to have my own washer and dryer instead of having to go to the laundry facility. But hey, I got time. Still young. So the second fact about me is that I am obsessed with beach stuff. Nautical themed stuff, beach themed, ocean themed, all of it. I love it all. I'm currently in the process of decorating our place with beachy, nautical, summery type things. You know, pineapples, flamingos, and mermaids. Those are Khaleesi. My cat is rubbing against my tripod and she just moved it. I can't with these animals today. Her cat tower is right here and she loves it, so that's where she needs to be. Flamingos and pineapples and mermaids are three of my favorite things. And pretty much mermaids is number one. Mermaid everything. So if anybody wants to send me some mermaid goodies, feel free. No, I'm just kidding. Nobody sent me anything. But seriously, if you want to. Here are a few examples of my beachy decor that I have picked up recently. This is not a haul. I was just gonna show you guys a couple things that I really love. I got this banner at Target in the Bullseye dollar spot. I think it was $3. It was $3 and it says Aloha and it's got two little pineapple cutouts next to that, and then next to that there are two tropical birds. I think they're toucans. And then there's some tropical flowers, and it just makes my beach loving heart happy. So I'll try to show you guys if you can see. Aloha. And that's some of it. I haven't taken it out of the packaging. I just got it like the other week. When I put it up, I will be sure to show you guys. And I also got this at the Target dollar spot section. It was $3, but this was a different Target trip. So this was like a month ago. I still haven't done anything with it. I may have a slight Target obsession because I am a basic biatch. So it's just this little banner that says I'm really a mermaid, and it's got like a cat unicorn mermaid with seashells, and I just love it. And I am probably 5 years old, but that's okay. I really think this was meant for like a little girl's room. But I don't believe in gender roles and I don't believe in age roles. And I can be a 27-year-old woman and I can like this stuff if I want to, and I do. I think it's adorable. If you have a little girl, it would be adorable, but if you're a grown woman and you love it, then more power to you because I love it. And I'm going to do something with it very soon. It's also a dream of mine to live by the ocean one day. In my fantasy world, I have a cute little bungalow right by the beach where I fall asleep listening to the waves, and then I wake up early in the morning with my coffee and I go out on the beach and I collect seashells, and I just live a peaceful life by the sea, indulging in creative endeavors such as video editing, scrapbooking, writing, all that fun stuff. So that's my fantasy. The third fact about me is I have a bachelor's in English. I actually went to Western Kentucky University. It is a bachelor's in English with an emphasis on literature. No, I don't want to teach. I am probably not going back to school to get my master's. It is an option, but I don't know that I want to get in debt for that just yet. I mean, I used to work with people who in retail who had master's degrees and they couldn't find anything in their field, and it's just, I feel like these days, I don't know. I feel like I want to write ultimately, and I don't think I need a master's for that. So yeah, probably will not be getting my master's. I've always loved reading and writing and analyzing writing and just like the beauty and craftsmanship of words, self-expression. I really like flowery, poetic language, obviously in poetry, but in prose too. When it comes to reading, I'm definitely more into characters and them being like three-dimensional, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Three-dimensional, just very well-rounded, developed or developing characters that are interesting, that have many sides to them, they're multifaceted, and they're just super fascinating. So I care more about characters than I do plot. And like I said, I like flowery language too. I actually don't read nearly as much as I used to. In fact, I haven't read a book in quite a while. Very ashamed and embarrassed of that. And I'm working on it. That's one of the things I'm trying to do to better myself. I'm trying to read more. It was my first love and I need to get back to it. Plus I have a ton of books that I have moved from dorm room to apartment to apartment to apartment to apartment to apartment. But I don't want to get rid of them. I love being surrounded by books. Even if I don't read them, there's something just very comforting about that. I am old school. I would much rather have a real tangible book than a Nook or a Kindle or any of that stuff. Or I have friends who can read books on computers. My boyfriend reads his books on his computer. I just can't do it. No, I need a book. I'm old-fashioned like that. The fourth thing about me that I've already mentioned, I think, I am 27 years old and I am in the middle of an existential crisis, which I have pretty much been in since my early 20s, perhaps even my late teens. I've always been a deep thinker, and I'm not trying to brag when I say that, but I've always questioned things, always had a very curious mind, which honestly I'm proud of. I always want to know why behind everything, even the simplest things. I need to know why. It's like my mind needs to understand and like fully dissect these things, like the meaning of life, the purpose of life, why are we here, is there any purpose at all? Sometimes my existentialism goes into the whole nihilistic thought process, although I really don't like that, but I really don't like nihilism. I really like existentialism, and I like that you can create your own meaning in life. You don't have to accept what is put in front of you or what the status quo is. You can create your own meaning. I am in the process of trying to create my own meaning, and I feel like I've been there since I was 19, 20, 21 years old. I think it's a lifelong battle, but I feel like I definitely do tend to focus on the big overall picture, the why behind everything. Is this action that I'm taking bringing meaning to my life? Am I being fulfilled? So far the answer is no. I'm having trouble with those things, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, existential crisis. So if you guys have an existential crisis that you've gone through or that you're currently going through, please comment down below. I would love to hear about it and also feel less alone. But the fifth fact about me is that I am a basic biatch who loves her coffee, and she loves her Starbucks coffee. I'm addicted to caffeine, can't live without it, don't want to live without it. I see people who are giving caffeine up to live healthier lives, and I totally respect that. I get that. It's just not for me. I have given up caffeine in the past before when my anxiety was at its worst, but that was very short-lived. I think that was just for like a couple months. It did help me, but now that my anxiety is more under control, I can drink coffee. I can't go crazy. I don't drink like 5 cups of coffee in the morning. Like I'll usually just have like 2 maybe in the morning at the most, and then in the afternoon I'll have some. I love Starbucks, but I'm not there to get those fancy drinks. That's like an occasional treat. And honestly, going to Starbucks is like a once a week, once every 2 weeks thing. If that, I don't go there every day because that is expensive and can't afford that, let's be honest. But whenever I go, lately my order has been a venti sugar-free vanilla iced coffee with 2% milk and light ice, and it's my favorite. I love iced coffee. I love it. Summer, winter, it can be 10 degrees outside and I'll still want my iced coffee. And going hand in hand with my coffee obsession is my obsession with coffee mugs. I will show you 2 of my favorites. I have this one that I got for Christmas last year. Jaren got this, Jaren's my boyfriend. Jaren got this for me. It's so cute. He got it at TJ Maxx Home Goods, and it's just got it's just got a chick who looks like she's like in her 20s or 30s. She's like super cool. She's like way cooler than me. She is sitting on the street with a bunch of suitcases. She's got some really cute booties on. She's got a really cute outfit. She's got her purse and her coffee and her sunglasses and her messy bun, and she's just chilling on the sidewalk drinking coffee, and it looks like she's contemplating life, but with like a smug attitude. Like she's like, oh, I'm contemplating life, but I'm confident as heck. So I'll try to show you close up a little bit. But yeah, it's adorable. Oh, and it's got like a map background that says, let's go. Like one of the streets is named Let's Go. I just think that's super cute. So yeah, love this one. One of my other favorites is this one. It is from TJ Maxx as well, and it is so cute. It reminded me of Lisa Frank when I saw it, and I just had to, because who doesn't love Lisa Frank? So yeah, I had all the folders and crap in elementary school, the stickers. I was such a sticker girl. I was obsessed. Lisa Frank lovers, comment down below. Let me know why you love Lisa Frank. Hopefully you're like me and you never grew out of it. So yeah, it's just got these little sticker decal things that are like, can you not? And get over it. And maybe next time. And it's got unicorns and lips and stars and pizza. I just love it. I just love the pineapple with the banner that says, can you not? Like, it's just perfect. I love it. I think this is my 6th fact about me. I have clinical depression and anxiety problems. I've been diagnosed by several therapists, psychologists, and my current psychiatrist. I do take medication daily for my depression and anxiety, and that's something that a lot of people are ashamed to admit, but I am not. It is a part of me. It is a part of my life. It has helped me so freaking much. I have been on medication since October of 2015, shortly after I first moved here. I was having panic attacks on a daily basis. I might get into more of that in a different video. I don't really want to go into too much detail now. I'm trying to keep this fairly brief, but I don't know if this video is going to be that brief. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I used to have really bad panic attacks, and I still do occasionally, but they were so bad that I really didn't want to get on medication, but I needed to. The medication has helped me so much with panic attacks. It helps some with my generalized anxiety, but not nearly as much as I wish it did. I also have OCD. It is probably more mild to moderate. I know a lot of people suffer from severe OCD. I don't think that mine is severe. According to my doctor, it's not, and I don't think it is. It does affect my life in negative ways, but it doesn't interfere with it drastically. I can manage with it. So the medication helps with panic attacks and some of like the general anxiety, but I don't really think it's helping with my OCD. And my depression has honestly gotten worse in the past year or so. When I first started my medication, it was really just the panic attacks and the anxiety that were so bad. But my depression has gotten worse. Before I'm on the medication that I am now, I did try several others back in college, and then in high school I went to a psychologist. I am not ashamed of this whatsoever. I think therapy has been very helpful to me, and I know it's been helpful to a lot of other people. So yeah, depression and anxiety are something that I struggle with daily. They are a big part of my life, but they do not define me. They are not who I am, and I have a lot of other great things about me. So I am always afraid that when I talk about these things, people are going to think I'm making excuses or playing the victim, and those are two things that I never ever want to do. I have a big thing about people thinking that I perceive myself as a victim. I don't. I don't have a victim mentality. I just know that I am a human being who has very real struggles, and mental illness is very real and it needs to be talked about more. I'm hoping to have other videos where I talk about that stuff more in detail. My seventh fact about me is somewhat humorous. When I was in middle school, I received an award. It was like an end of the school year award type thing. I received an award for being most careful, which I am. I think maybe they meant cautious. I am a very careful person, and that I'm very meticulous in the things that I do and the choices that I make, even like the smallest of details, I am very cautious and careful with. I think that's what that award meant. However, as I was walking up to the stage in our school's auditorium to receive said award, it was just like a certificate. Guess what I did? I tripped. That's right, I tripped. I like to think of myself as klutzy but adorable. Especially when I have to be in front of people. Honestly, I get nervous, I'm shy. I don't have social anxiety, but I do have an issue with being the center of attention. Oh man, what is up with this? Pug's like, bork, 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 borkity, borkity, bork. So yeah, that was great. Tripping in front of my entire class. And needless to say, I got tormented by that for a few years afterwards by my close friend. Most careful girl fell going up the stairs. I am careful, I'm just klutzy AF. It's fine though, I own it now, I embrace it. Sometimes when I try my hardest to be careful and meticulous, I still am a klutz, so it's beyond my control at this point. I entirely blame my genetics. My eighth fact about me is that I am an aspiring writer. I love to write, I've always loved to write ever since I was little. That goes hand in hand with my love of reading that I developed when I was 4, when my dad taught me how to read. Prior to kindergarten. I only consider myself a writer, however, when I write. You're a writer when you write. If you're not writing, but you're thinking about writing, you're not being a writer. The reason that I don't write as much as I used to is because I'm very critical of myself, very hard on myself. Sometimes, a lot of the time, I think what I write is crap, and I'm just hard on myself. So that is something I'm working on. I would love to start writing every day. I actually recently went to a writing workshop. It was fun. There was a group of about 15 women, and it was led by this like singer-songwriter / writer. It was very fun. It It was very much like I expected it might be, kind of new age and hippie-ish, and there was some like awkward singing and dancing that was a little hokey for my taste, but the writing exercises were very fun. The women there were very nice. It was set in a beautiful park. I loved it. It was great. So it has inspired me to start writing. I've been trying to write about 10 to 15 minutes every day. Have I been successful at that every day this past week? No, I have not, but working on it. I just need to get into the habit of writing, and then it will become more of a part of me, and as I write more and more, I'll become more confident again, and then maybe I won't be so critical of myself. And that leads in to my 9th fact about me. I am a perfectionist. I am a perfectionist and an all or nothing thinker. You might think that being a perfectionist is a good thing, and sometimes it is, but a lot of the time it's not. Like I said, I'm very hard on myself. Some things I need to be absolutely perfect. I'm not a perfectionist about every single thing. Some things I can actually be pretty low-key and low maintenance about, but a lot of things I am a perfectionist about. This kind of ties in with my OCD. It's very complicated and convoluted, but I am also trying to work on the perfectionism / all or nothing thinking aspect of myself. It's hard. It's hard, I tell ya, but I'm working on it. The 10th fact to know about me is that I love the Dollar Tree. I love it. I love shopping there. I love watching other people shop there, like on YouTube videos. I like watching Dollar Tree haul. It's just fun. There's something about a bargain. Not just anything there is great, but like certain things that they have at the Dollar Tree are very nice. And, well, I don't know if I'd say very nice, but they're definitely worth the dollar. Especially around the holidays, you can find some really cute decor. It's just like the thrill of the hunt. Like, what cheap bargain can I find today? So like I said, I love watching hauls. I love watching the Dollar Tree shop with me's. I would love to do a Dollar Tree haul video in the future. If you guys would like to see a Dollar Tree haul video from me, give this video a thumbs up and let me know. Or comment down below and tell me that you want me to. I might do it anyway. Let me just show you 2 things that I recently got from the Dollar Tree. And they go hand in hand with the beach, ocean loving aspect of myself. They have some really cute prints, okay? And these prints come in a frame. For $1. Holla for $1, am I right? All right, this is a seahorse, and it just says you, me, and the sea against like this pretty blue background. And oh look, you can see the reflection of the window. Hey, light. Hey, balcony. Hey, trees. Okay, I don't know how well you can see this, but that's what it looks like. It's cute. I love it. I got quite a bit of these framed beach themed prints last time I went to Dollar Tree, so I have a lot, and it's kind of embarrassing how many I have. I won't even say a number, but I'm going to be doing something with them soon. I would really like to make like a gallery wall of ocean prints and like beach and nautical themed prints and just like all that stuff, because I have a lot of it. And then another one that I got there, you are the pineapple of my eye. Ooh. Isn't it cute? I love it. I love it! It's little things, guys. I guess that's a bonus fact about me. Numero 11. I get amused very easily. I do. I can be obsessing over the meaning of life and why am I here? And is there any purpose to keep going? And why shouldn't I just stay in bed all day and never get out of bed or do a dang thing? Which leads me to also think about how my anxiety and depression and my existential crisis and analytical thinking kind of feed into each other for both the good and the bad. But that's another video for another day. Yeah, so I can be having like an existential crisis about like why even get out of bed, but at the same time, if you show me like a puppy figurine from the Dollar Tree or like a calendar that's got cool stuff on it, or a freaking frame that says you are the pineapple of my eye, I will go ballistic. It's the little cute things in life that make life worth living sometimes. And if you can't find any satisfaction in the big picture, you can find satisfaction in some cheap trinket or something else. You can find satisfaction in the little things sometimes if you can't find them in the big things. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your time, and I would love to know what you guys thought about this if you did watch it, even if you didn't watch it all the way through. If you have any thoughts, opinions, comments, please comment them down below. All right, so sorry if this setup is slightly different than it was before. My memory card got full, so I had to go delete some old stuff. Like I said, if you could just comment down below what you thought, or, you know, if you can relate to any any of these things, please let me know. I would love to interact with you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up. It will help me out and I can get to know you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.